Alright then folks, welcome back to Giren's Greed, Zeon of Casval campaign. So in the last episode we took Scandinavia. No, seriously, that's all we did. It's kind of sad. Anyway, I've also noticed something in the last few minutes. This is one of my longest running campaigns ever. Well, not counting Zeon and the Principality when they skip you ahead 100 turns. But anyway, this is actually the longest one I've ever played. I usually finish it up about 80 or 90 turns later. But we're on 98 and it's not even done yet. Which is interesting. It's also, time-wise, one of the longest I play, but that's because I talk a lot, and I talk very slowly, so it doesn't go all that fast. But besides that, we're actually ready to attack, and the next turn we'll give Slugger and Ryu some Gundams, and then some other stuff. Actually, I think Slugger already has one. We'll give Ryu and whoever else some Gundams, because we can. But for now, we're attacking over. And then later this episode or next episode, we'll start building a better army. It'll have blackjack and hookers. Yes, I made that joke. They have some gun cannons, some GM cannon Mark II, some snipers. I don't even freaking know. Some GM commands over a GM custom, a GM command over a GM custom. Oh, okay. That's a gun cannon or GM cannon 2. And 2 of the flying GMs. It just looks really ridiculous. And there's a gun cannon underneath this one, not just 2 GM snipers. Yeah, okay. So we're going to meet up. Well, first we're going to capture this here. We're going to load you up into a Zanzibar. We're going to have everyone meet up around here, let them send all their fast units at us. I actually meant to move that a little bit farther down, but oh well. Yeah, Amuro's about to meet up with the White Base again. Or the Pegasus in this case. We're gonna leave this one here just so this unit can go inside of it. And we'll move that one to there. So yeah, we'll meet up around here next turn, then we'll go forward. They'll send some stuff at us, but we'll kill it. We'll deploy our units and march forward like we did in the last one. Except for it'll be quicker this time. Oh, and they had some reinforcements in the south and east that I didn't notice. Some 3 GM customs, 2 GM gun cannons. Oh, these guys are running away. That's also 2 normal GMs. A flying GM? Yeah, so everyone's running away, it appears. Well then. We shall give chase. Yeah, so we'll send these guys towards the center to at least kill this guy. We'll send these guys straight across to hopefully cut anyone off, but I don't think we'll be fast enough. And then next turn, well, they'll probably run away in the next time we attack too, so it doesn't really matter. But to be honest, if the Federation runs away, I'm not really worried about it. Like, I have a vendetta against Zeon, but we'll just take out the Federation in our own time. Because unless they get to, like, Tech 20, which Tech 19 is Gundam Mark IIs, we're good. One good thing about Zeon is you can stand up to some early Zeta attack with, yeah. Just because we don't really get much in between 15 and 19. I know 19 you get Gallus J's, but before that you get what? Draw C's and the Delaw's fleet stuff. Yeah. I've recently restarted the game, so we'll get that conversation again. If we stick Amuro and Bright next to each other, we also get the Amuro, or we get the Bright slapping Amuro conversation. It's the Bright slap. But if you guys aren't on Reddit, you don't know the meme, probably. I don't think you can get the Bernie Burgers conversation either. That one's always funny, though. Anyway, so do we have a Gigan here? We do not. We do not. We still have a Gundam, or a GM with Sayla in it. We'll eventually get her a Gundam too. Totally forgot she existed, to be honest. We're going to randomly fire on this GM for fun. Gonna randomly fire on that GM for fun. Move these guys up. We can't randomly fire on that GM for fun. Some Gigans. Can we move them very close? That'll be 5 spaces away, so no. Okay, so we'll just let them run away. We'll let Bright get a little bit of experience. Bright and Mirai. If they can't pilot mobile suits, we're totally going to do it. I don't think they can. I know Bright's only ships, but if we can't get them to pilot mobile suits, that'd be awesome. And let's see. 1 gun cannon lives. Let us send a Gundam. Send Chalia and 2 Galgoogs. Oh no, it's Gene. Yeah. Him, the commander one. Or no, that's Denim, isn't it? Yeah. I think it's Denim. I don't know. We're also going to have these guys attack for fun. And then we'll have the white bases attack for fun. We need to get Lala out of that G3. And into a Gungoog. Yeah, whatever your name is. And that's a GM Kai. It's nothing to really worry about. The GM Customs we have to worry about. And Yazan we have to worry about. But besides that, GM Kais are easy. Hey, we won this one and we didn't lose anyone, which is good. And we got the Zanzibar Kai. So, we're gonna go upgrade a couple of people, and then we'll attack. 1 in 15? That works. We can afford that. That's easy. And as far as stats go, it literally gives us 15 damage. That's cool. And yeah, they both can only hold 6. But I think their movement goes up, so it's all good. And does their health go up? Their health goes up by 110. Their energy goes up by 1200, so 120. Whoops. So that's all good. Yeah. We'll attack that place. They'll probably run away to here, which is cool. We're gonna move these guys to fill that spot, so that when we attack that, that'll be our new border. We should also build a couple more Gundams. Do we have any empty Gundams? Yep, Chalia's in that one, Slugger's in that one. No one's in that one. Put Ryu in that one. Are these empty? No, Appley's in that one. Flanagan's in that one. Big Nose is in that one. Can never remember his name either. But I'm not even trying for that. That was Amuro. Marion Welsh, who's a new type in this one. Though we don't have Cubile, so it doesn't really matter. That guy. Chalia. Appley. Yeah, no, that was Roberto. Whoops. I just want to check something. And that's a crying baby. Okay, then. We can put Kai in one. We can put Sayla in one. Put Hayato in one. We can't put Bright or Mirai in one, so that sucks. But we do need 2 of them for Hayato, Kai, and 1 for Sayla. We are also going to invest in that a little bit more because we can. And we have a few turns to sit around anyway, so it doesn't matter. Hopefully the Anaheim Electronics people will come by next turn, so we can go full tech up again. Then at Tech 14 we'll get something. And it's 58 against 15. That's good. So, that's a ground Gundam. GM Kai, GM Kai, GM Kai. I believe those are GM customs underneath. I could be wrong. 2 GM Kais. It's a GM Cannon Mark II. So we're going to do the same thing as before. We're just going to send them in a big group at them, and hopefully they'll all run away. If they do, that'll be good. If they don't, we can kill them. It's fine. Zanzibar Kais definitely move farther. Or is it Zanzibar Kai? Yeah, it's Zanzibar Kai, not Zanzibar 2. I guess, yeah, they're upgrades on the older Zanzibar, so they wouldn't be Zanzibar Mark IIs. That'd be weird. Anyway, they can move a little bit farther, which is nice, and they probably have a higher chance to hit. I wasn't actually looking at accuracies, just damage. And yeah, it looks like they're running away, but we might catch them this time, because we're closer. So, I'm going to move you guys to here. So you only have 1, so you're going to move that flapper into there to move to there. You're going to retreat back to there. You guys are going to move to there. As far as this goes, GM Kai, GM Custom, GM Custom, GM Kai, GM Kai, Ground Gundam, a normal Gundam, and 2 GM Kai, or yeah, it's GM Kais, a GM Kai, a GM Custom, and then a GM Kai, and a GM Kai and something else underneath. I don't know what else it is. And we'll send these guys towards the center. And just because I'm being smart about it, and they're able to get attacked, I'll actually spread particles this time. Because I remembered. Oops. And... okay, so we have a particle cover as well, just in case we get shot at. We shouldn't, but we might. Let's see, we have a Gigan, a Flapper, and a Gigan. We can move these guys to here. Scan. Damn, we scanned a lot of them. Oh, Power GM. Okay. GM Custom with Michael, I think his name is. Is one of the White Dingo dudes. GM Kai. GM Kai, GM Kai. GM Sniper 2. Gun Cannon Mark 2, or GM Cannon Mark 2. And a GM Sniper 2. So we are going to fire on that one because we actually can. We can make some dottages reach him if we wanted. Oh, that's what we can do. A couple of Gigans here as well. Can we get the Galbaldis and the Gundam? Whoops, out closer? We can. So we're going to put our Gigans here to fire on this one. We won't be able to move far, so we probably shouldn't be moving people out just yet. Move these guys closer, but they're able to get attacked now. That's what I don't like. Whoops, that's movement. That works too. Have you hold position, that's fine. We are, however, going to spread particles here. Spread particles here. And spread particles here. Because these guys are the most likely to get attacked. I think this unit will go straight for the center. They might, like, one of these might fire at us while walking by, but I think they're all going to try to run. They just won't be able to get very far. We'll attack them next turn, like all these guys will deploy units. So it should be okay. We'll send this one down just so it can help spread particles or attack somebody if they're flying, but I don't think they'll have anyone who's flying. Oh, they're firing back at us. Wasn't as good as I planned it to be, but that works. Really like Gigans. They do quite a bit of damage compared to their size. And they look ridiculous, so it makes it even better. Yep, and no one's actually getting close enough to hit us, which is nice. Well, they are close enough to hit us. Nope. Yeah, we lost Galbaldi. That's fine. Yeah, I don't expect them to kill him, but it's powered GM, so did quite a bit of damage. Can you guys reach? You cannot. It's the Galbaldis, isn't it? No, it's the Galgooks, too. Okay. So we're just gonna move them back in because they can't hit anybody anyway. We'll move these gun cannons and then the dom cannons out to here to fire on that guy. We'll then deploy, not those guys. We'll deploy these guys, which is Lala and the G3. The Gigan, the Flapper, and the Galgoog. We actually want that the opposite direction. We'll scan. We will then fire on this one. No, we don't want to capture it. Then they'll go the other direction, and that'll screw up our plan a lot. Do we have any more Gigans? We do not, it appears. Yeah, we don't have any more Gigans. They're all up here. But, however, these guys are GM Kais and a GM Sniper too, so as long as we're 3 spaces away, that's fine. Going to go here. You guys are going to... Yeah, you guys are fine, but I want to put you in front. You, then you. We'll have you there. We'll have you go there. Oh. Yeah, I should have moved that Flapper separately, but oh well. Have you fire on that, so that's 3 spaces away. That one's fine too. We'll have you go down here, take out this base. We'll have these Gundams randomly go out for no reason. We'll have them there. Have the white base here. Well, first we'll spread particles, then we'll randomly fire on these guys. We'll have you guys randomly fire on those guys. Let's see, we have a Gundam and 2... Let's just do this to be nasty. This is really pointless, but we're doing it to be mean. And there's a Flapper in here, which is nice. And this is a ground Gundam, I believe? Yeah, it's ground Gundam with the missile launcher. So, actually, they can't even hit us because they only get a 1-2 instead of a 1-3. The long rifle gets you a 1-3 and does a lot of damage. I don't see why you wouldn't use that. Oh, that's what I can do. Ah, the Gigan's in the way. I was about to say I could move these guys and have them attack, but oh well. We should do quite a bit of damage to this one and destroy these 3, hopefully. Then they'll have those left. We'll destroy them. So a whole attack of us just being mean to the Federation for no reason. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Chalia, you're actually gonna have to kill somebody. It's just sad getting killed by head Vulcans. And we'll switch the Gundam out to the back so it doesn't take as much damage next time. If I know that we might get into melee combat, I'll try to put them at the front. Oh wow, both of those Galbaldis actually survived. I'm surprised. Yes, they will definitely be retreating. Okay. Not listening to you. Oh hey, that's an actual Gundam. I kind of wish I would have checked who was piloting it. It probably wasn't anyone, but I'm surprised they used an actual Gundam on us. Yeah, I don't think anyone was piloting it. Still interesting. Wow. That was just sad. Yeah. Yeah, Lola. Same thing you always say. It just feels like Gelgoogs survive longer than Galbaldi's do. I don't know why. Okay. Okay. You're not doing anything, don't worry. Hey, we actually took one of them out. That's good. And or just being mean to them. They have unlimited resources anyway, so it doesn't matter. Somebody's attacking Lala. Oh. And these guys are getting attacked. With a GM Kai with 3 HP. Have fun with that. Mm-hmm. It took us forever to kill the one with 3 HP. Mm-hmm. Sucks that we have to lose those Galbaldis. Or not. They could all survive. That's great. I actually thought we were going to lose a lot of them. It did about 62 damage and it was a single unit. So we're going to have Lala go murder that one. We'll have this one go fire on this one. We'll have these guys retreat back to a Zanzibar. Have these guys go attack this sniper. These Gigans will move as far as they can, fire on this one. Fire on this one. So we should destroy all of these. We'll have this one help out too for fun. And these guys will help out. This one will go capture this base. And yeah. We'll have the white bases fire as well. And anyone in there we can use, well, why not? That conversation that never happened in the show because she wasn't thought up till 20 years after the original show came out. Wow. I'm surprised they survived. We had like everyone firing on them. Yeah, they did have an ace pilot, so that makes a little bit of sense. Yep, skipping what your dialogue is. They're about to run out of energy, actually. But they are GM snipers, I do that all the time. Mm-hmm. New type. So one GM Kai survived. We'll take them out later. I was hoping we'd end that in one turn, but oh well. We do have a Zanzibar we're currently not using in our capital, along with a powered GM, which we will also be using. So we'll move them to there, which there's Odessa. Can upgrade that Zanzibar. A lot of those Dom cannons that we left behind and never used. Some Gundams, we'll send those as well. We need a spot for another Gundam, so we're going to get rid of one Zakukai here, because we can. Yeah, so we have one left there, and then after that we will have most of this. We have not done spying. We'll wait another turn for Anaheim Electronics just because I don't want to spay for it, so. And after that, if they don't come, we'll just pay for it. So, we're going to take these guys out entirely with range. Mainly because I don't want to lose anyone taking on a single unit. That would be stupid. And some white bases, or Pegasuses. Pegasi? Whatever. Oh yeah, we have 6 people attacking. Yeah, we had 6 people attacking, so we couldn't have anyone else attack. Amuro can do it, I can too. I do like how Dom cannons look, even if they look kind of weird. But we will replace them with Gigans. Gigan's best gun tank. So we'll go replace all those guys. Okay. That's cool. Nothing works. Gonna replace a whole bunch of Gigans, some Gelgoogs, Peasant Dwarage, some Galbaldis, yeah. So let us invest. Move these guys in, or move this guy in. Let's see, Lala's in a G3 right now. That's a gun cannon, but instead we'll move Sayla because Sayla's kind of a little bit more important at this point. Plus, gun cannons are still functional, even if they are kind of a little bit of unuse. Yeah, and so we need that one that's coming. Okay, we need one more besides the one that's coming. And we will trade in another... We'll trade in another Zaku for it. Where is this above, anyway? Africa? Oh, Australia. Oh, no, that is Africa. I just can't read. Yeah, we'll get rid of that one in a little while. That'll actually be our next target. Oh, and they're building 2 big Zoms. So we definitely need some Gigans. Okay, so... Well, actually, I'm just gonna end the turn here. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. You know, whole turn ahead. So, at tech level 14, we got the Hyzak. I didn't know that happened. The Dwadage Kai. The Camphor. Makes sense. The newest CL. The Desert Hyzak. And we stole the GM Commander, the space kind. So, yeah. I didn't expect that. We also have Volvaros. I forgot about that one. Could get one of those. Should probably get one of those. Where is the desert? The G? No, it's... Could get the Hyzak. We're using one of those in another campaign, so no. Where is it? It's 06, right? Yeah. We're getting these things because they're just freaking badass. So yeah, we, know what we're getting for most of our army now. Let's see, where is that spare Gundam? There it is. Kai. And then this one will go to... What's his face? Hayato. Then in 6 or so turn... Well, actually, fuck it. We're going to double the production on these things. So in 2 turns, we'll be able to produce a bunch of those. We'll give them some flyers. And we'll have fun conquering Africa. Well then. That's great. And yeah, we'll check up to 15 eventually. Because I'm pretty sure those things have both more HP and do more damage than Gelgoogs do. Even if they don't have beam weapons. Yay, we got high-speed GMs. Alright then. These aren't GM snipers, these are the ace unit GMs. Right before GM kills. Alright, we have to wait a turn for those. And this one here can go descend down into the atmosphere. Do we have a spot for that Desert Zaku? We do not. So we're going to go dismantle a gun cannon. Or a flapper. Because you know what we can get now? We're going to go research Hyzax. We're not actually going to use Hyzax. We're just going to wait through them and eventually produce Izax. Which are like flappers, just much better. It's a big tray. It's kind of cool that we have one of those. We're not going to use it, though. We want RSM 106. Hey, if we tech up 2 more times, we might get Galbaldi bees, which would be nice. We're not going to use them, but we could. We got the Desert Zaku. The upgraded of the original Desert Zaku. Can we upgrade our Zaku Kais into them is the question. Those are in space. We cannot, so we're going to have to build our own. Which sucks, but want to look at stat-wise. 480, 510. Aw, they don't. That sucks. They're not as good as Galgooks or Galbaldis. Though they do much more damage that way. They have horrible accuracy. Well, they have more accuracy with the bazooka. Whatever that world is. So we'll just be using Galgooks. But we'll also have this, like, single Desert Zaku for fun. And some Izax, because why not? We want those guys to move to there. Hey, we can upgrade our flappers into them. I'll organize the people in between episodes. Okay, we can get rid of the G3 now since Lala has her own mobile suit. So we'll just get rid of the G3. It's a Zanzibar Kai with nobody in it. Yeah, I'll reorganize people in between episodes. Could always get rid of some people here. Though I want to move this guy, which is mostly artillery, to there. So they have... Oh, we haven't done spying in a while. Whoops. They have 26 here, 9 there, 24 there. We'll have, what, 17 there? Should be okay if we get attacked. We'll just bring in reinforcements. Yeah. So, folks, we're about... Next episode, we'll be building an army, then we'll be conquering Africa and India, then... We'll go and attack Side 3. We might build some new SCLs for fun. I don't believe they're considered new type mobile suits, so we'll probably just build a couple of Elmiths for Amuro, Chalia, Char, and everyone else who can use a new type mobile suit. I don't believe we can get Cubelays, so teching up to 20 before the attack would be worthless. Yeah. We gotta upgrade a lot of the guys up here, though, which kind of sucks. So they're mostly F2s and Fs and whatnot. In the next few episodes, we'll be teching. We'll get a lot of new tech. We'll actually research some of the ones that we ignored, like the late class Musai, because those will actually be useful. Where is that? Yeah, the late class Musai. That's 3,000 credits that I didn't want to spend at the time. We can trade 3,000 for 3,600, and then just research everything, which I think we'll do next episode. So, hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, you should like. Goodbye.